Hello folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to Wizardry 6. When we last left off, we had just gotten through this long, shitty hallway sequence that we can still see part of on the minimap there, and got to something that's a little bit more interesting. Some kind of other chamber. Now, I'm not sure exactly what to expect here, but I guess we're done exploring this part as I recall. So let's go ahead and just have a look around. Let's see what we can find. Sir Geoffrey Clayton, the Black Knight Guardian, Second Order. I'm assuming, yeah, we probably don't have the key for this, but let's see here. If anybody had it, I believe it would be her, and we had this key or the drowse. No effect. Okay, so we're probably looking for the door that we want to use the key of the drowse on. I would assume. I think that's the last one we got. We also have the key of the damned, which I don't know what that goes to. It's way back on the Isle of the Damned somewhere. I don't know why those guys just decided to show up, but very well. We shall do battle with them if they insist. I think I'll have you use the loot here, and then you can just do a bit of a silence, and we'll hope for the best here. Nice crit right off the bat there. Good way to start off the episode. We got most of them. Most of them is not great, because they can still cast some pretty nasty shit on us. But hopefully we'll be able to knock these guys out before they get the chance to cast any of that bullshit. There's not that many of them. It seems reasonable that we could take them out. There's only 4 left? Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll engage in some righteous combat here and move on. I'm not sure where our door is exactly that we're looking for, but I'm assuming it's in here somewhere. Maybe there's another secret door that we need to locate. That is a possibility. A Dispel Undead scroll. We'll take it. Oh, she's actually got her inventory full. Give it to Fempo, I guess. Let's just keep going this way. Oh, okay. We've got some skeletons. Hopefully not skeleton lords. That would be very annoying. I'm going to use the angel's tongue. We'll just pray that they're not casters. They appear to be maybe not casters.
Ow.
Seems like they're not. I feel like we would have seen a spell go off by now. So, I think we're in the clear here, thank goodness. Man, a lot of the enemies in this late game are just assholes, as we've seen. And I really, every time we get a fight, it racks my nerves. Because it could be so bad. Actually, you know what we could do? We almost never do this, but we just have her rest. In fact, there's only one skeleton. Let's try this. I'm curious how much we actually get back for just resting for a turn. Not that I'm not going to have everybody rest, but we'll have a few people give it a try here, just to see what happens. It does, I think, lower our AC or something like that, so we need to, be aware that is a risk, but I think we got like a little bit of stuff. We got a mail coif and a war scepter. I'm not sure what to expect from these items, so I'm going to give those to Gertrude so we can just take a look at them real quick. Let's swag up this whole monsters, and I guess we'll put these rose petals in there so that we can take out the war scepter and the coif, and then let's just see what we got here. AC -5 is nowhere near as good as what she has. Yeah, not even close. And the war scepter, fighter priest, Valkyrie bishop, lord. Let's have her ID it real quick. Has a chance to do knockout. Okay, so it's like a pretty old item. I'm just gonna drop these, I think, because they're too heavy. They're probably not worth a ton of money anyway. So there we go. That's sorted. Now we do have detect secrets up, so I guess I'm gonna rely on that for finding secrets, even though I rarely ever do. Okay, we can go that way. Okay, all right, and that leads back. So it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting going on here, really. But this way, ah, shit. Fucking Banshees, man. I think we're just going to have to fight them. Because I think they're, if I recall, they're pretty immune to most of the shit that we can do. Very, 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 very annoying enemy. Possibly my least favorite that we've encountered down here. I would rather fight those demon things or skeleton lords than these fucking assholes. But we're in the shit now, so we'll try to fight them. Hopefully we can get them taken out. I guess might be a good idea to use the Angel's Tongue here. Hopefully we can get him taken out before we run away like that, and then have to probably fight something else here instead. God damn it. Fuck you. Enough. And the blinking is what makes them part of why they're so frustrating, because it just takes so much effort to kill any of them. We've escaped. I'm gonna save the game here, I guess. I'm just gonna rest. We're low on stam anyway. Ooh, we got some spiders here. I'm not too concerned about some spiders, I gotta be honest. In fact, we can probably get away with just doing like one of those. Oh, never mind. She got paralyzed immediately. And there's the poison. But yeah, these spiders are not anything that we really need to worry ourselves about. Barely even a threat.
Ow.
The poison is a little annoying. We'll take care of that. We have plenty of MP. I think Gertrude's like full, and she has the most of anybody in our little entourage here. Okay, so Gertrude, I require a cure poison, if you would. And actually, at the same time, let's get him healed up a little bit. I'm gonna just rest a few more times, and hopefully, hopefully this shit falls off. I don't know. There's no way for us to know if we're still feared or not until we get into combat. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that we are not. After resting for like a day, yeah, hopefully that'll be good enough. Put a magic screen on, and we'll do a detect secret, just in case we need it. All right, that should be good. We're rebuffed. Now the question is, what are we fighting? Because this is a planned encounter. Okay, so more skeletons. I'm a little nervous about the smaller group, as I often am. So I think it's in our best interest to probably try to silence these guys, just in case. The bigger group, probably not lords, but you never know, I guess, for sure. But these guys, yeah, we should be able to take care of these guys without any real trouble whatsoever. They do hit us once in a while, but I think we just got the Angel's Tongue up, so we should pretty well be in the clear, I think, as far as taking any real serious damage, unless one of them turns out to be a caster somehow and fucks our shit up with some lightning or something. Alrighty, so we'll take care of these guys. I'm not gonna do any magic. Just kind of keep it casual here. Just do the melee thing. Save our MP for the really dire fights, which I assume we will find at some point in here somewhere. Be it a boss or be it just like a shitload of enemies or something like that, you know? Although I really hope we don't find, excuse me, any of those really big enemy fights with like 5 groups, because it just takes so long to get anything done. And then if they cast on you and you run away, it's all for nothing. It's very annoying. But these guys are not so bad.
Ow.
Good stuff. There's 3 left, 4 left, 2 left. I think it's 2 or 3. That's a good hit. We got a 30 in there from someone. Yeah, these guys are not long for this world. Goodbye. Good XP, and actually we got a level there too, which is nice. Fempo is actually in really good shape as far as his shit goes here, I think. Yeah, he's maxed out there. So we just keep giving him the old Kirajitsu and just making him just a nightmare to behold, I suppose. I gave him 3 points of artifacts and kind of regret it. Not that it's a big deal. It's just 3 skill points. So what do we want to get for Fenpo here? Armor Melt might not be awful. Terror Weaken Haste. Could use someone with maybe Haste. Might be a good boss spell. Yeah. Not a lot. I mean, there's nothing like we really absolutely need here. So I'm kind of tempted to give him haste, I guess. Yeah, sure. Now, what do we have here? Tomb of the King, Lord of Aram, died. Question mark. Well, technically, ... Tomb of the King. I'm a little worried about going in there, honestly. Let's keep exploring this way instead. Just to see what we find. I'm wondering if this is all gonna connect up somehow. This looks like a terrible fight waiting to happen. We have Disturb the Bones! And yes, asshole enemies immediately. However, it might not be so bad. Excuse me, jeez. We could possibly do with a Dispel Undead here. We'll try it. I don't expect it to work. They seem to be pretty resistant most of the time here. So we'll do that. We'll do a Silence, and they blink, of course, which is also very annoying. Oh, but the crit from the Hayato. Okay, so we got paralyzed. That's not so bad. We can deal with a little bit of paralysis. All in all, this fight has gone pretty smoothly so far. Yeah, that was extremely easy. A couple Stampots. I guess we'll take those. We'll give them to Elise, who just leveled up, which is pretty cool. And she got a lot of skill points, too, this time. Are we ever going to need more Skullduggery? I feel like we're in pretty good shape, Skullduggery-wise. So instead, I'm kind of just going to jack up her Alchemy because it's so... I don't know. Well, yeah, it's so low. And I feel like there's still some good spells that she could get. Like that Fire Bomb is pretty good. Cure Poison is pretty good. Acid Bomb. We'll give her Fire Bomb, though, for sure. Let's see what we got here. Speaking of Skullduggery, let's inspect with everybody, and then we'll do what we have to do and cast Divine Trap so we can actually figure out what the hell it is. That IM is pretty good, though. Nicely done, Elise. Let's cast. Nerb has it. Oh, no, he's paralyzed. Uh-oh. We could just leave it alone. She doesn't actually have Divine Trap. Let's leave. And let's get some people unparalyzed here. Specifically you. And I suppose might as well kind of go around and get everybody here. There we go. And I think you can probably do one. Okay, so that helps out. I guess that's why we probably didn't get much information from everybody else, because they were paralyzed. Now we got different letters this time. We got IM before and RSC now. Does a trap change if you just leave it alone? I don't know, actually. I've never done it before, but cast like a little Divine Trap. RSCEIMP. So the I and the M are in there. Well, let's try to disarm it. RSCEIMP. Ooh, Kiss of Death sounds like one we definitely don't ever want to see, but luckily we're in the clear there. RSCEI. There's no I there. I think this is going to be the one. Could not disarm it. That's what I thought. Could not disarm it. Speaking of needing some, there we go, some shit here. Oh, we got the Key of Valkyries, too. That's interesting. Okay. Key of Valkyries to Elise. Plate the Foe is just a nonsense item that we can sell, I believe. His inventory is full. This is unfortunate. We'll give it to Nerb, I guess. We got a Studded Hauberk. I'm not going to grab that. It's probably not worth much. This Sword of Fire is kind of interesting, though. I'm curious about that. We'll give it to Gertrude. And a Mustard Mace, also kind of interesting. We'll give that to Ulu. The Studded Hauberk, I don't think we need? Question mark? We'll take it briefly here. So let's, and it's still flashing for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just say some of these. This is a two-handed sword. Fighter Valkyrie Lord. So what about the hauberk here? It's AC -8, which actually is pretty good. Fighter Thief Bard, Valkyrie Lord Samurai. What is this? AC -9, so just barely better. We had this mustard mace as well. We'll look at that in a minute. For now, this Jazzerate tunic is actually just a little bit better, so I guess the hauberk is not something we need. In that case, let me get an ID off on this Sword of Fire. I cast Fireball. That sounds pretty cool. Maybe we should, first off, let's drop this hauberk because it's too heavy. And then, she doesn't have much in swag there, but she can already cast Fireball, so I'm thinking, like, what if we traded the Sword of Fire to Elise? Yeah, she actually has the available weight to carry it, too. We'll just get rid of a couple of these cherry bombs, and we'll move the Sword of Fire, and I don't know if you have to equip it or not. We never really tried any of this, but I'm thinking maybe we just use it or something in combat. Man, look at her AC. It's just insanely good. And then Ulu got this mace, which I would also be curious to see what it does. So let's take a look. Mustard mace. The stink bombs has a chance to knock people out. I think I'm going to drop... Well, I guess we don't have to drop it, but I'm going to trade it away back to Ulu, because he doesn't even put him overweight. There we go. All right. Game saved. Let's search again. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, all these rooms are like identical, and we're about to go south here, so I'm thinking we're going to connect up momentarily. Just checking out all these squares that we haven't checked. Just to do our due diligence here. Brigard Downs Walton, High-Maned of Rose Guardian, 3rd Order. We can try our keys here. We've got, kind of seems like we're going in the wrong direction, actually. But we can try our Key of the Damned. We'll try our Key of the Drowse. Yes, Key of the Drowse. And we'll try our Key of the Valkyries here as well. Oh, this one actually opens. Okay. Should we go in? I guess. I don't know. I could not read that. Bones, flesh, something, something, something. But we got Brigard Walton and a bunch of Valkyries who look suspiciously like the naked ladies from 20 episodes ago. Fair enough. We got ourselves a real actual fight here, it looks like. Appears to be a boss. So, how do we want to proceed? Whirlwinds. I think we probably start off with a conjuration. Hope we get a greater demon that just fucking destroys everything. And then this fight is completely trivialized. I'm not sure. I'm not expecting a lot of spell casting, but it does worry me a little bit. What if we... Oh, yeah. Deep Freeze does like a lot of damage, I think. Single target damage. So maybe we'll try that. I'm going to have her try to do a Blinding Flash on the Valkyries, I think. See, man, he's only got Energy Blast. I can't believe I never got him more spells. Haste, Silence, Dispels, Lifesteals, Resurrections. Let's actually do... Yeah, let's do the biggest Mind Flay we can. I'm not going to hold anything back for these types of fights. Seems like a very unwise thing to do. We could try an Asphyxiation. If that backfires, I'm going to cry, but but it would be funny as well, I guess. And then what else have we got? Sleepless Charm. Doesn't she have something? Yeah, she's got acid bombs that maybe she can throw at the Valkyries. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Doing some damage. It's doing something. We got something. Yeah, there's the... Oh, jeez. Asphyxiation just fucking ruining everybody. Oh, I guess Brigard Walton is a lady. We got 3 aerial servants. Okay. But at this point, I guess we'll just fight him. I suppose. I don't know. I mean, we'll try to hit him. We'll just see what happens. I mean, maybe we can just crit him to death. That would be amusing, if nothing else. However, I will have you at least use the Angel's Tongue. And, I wonder if we can get a Paralyze off on one of these guys. Got Heals, Sleepless Charm. I don't know. We could try it. Try a Blinding Flash on these guys, too. I don't think it'll work, but we'll try. Kind of hedging my bet there a little bit, just in case it backfires. But yeah, it didn't work out. Unfortunately, that's okay. These guys seem very defeatable. Definitely hitting us, though. I mean, they are not pushovers, per se. But that asphyxiation was so good. Oh, and that's one down already. Somebody just threw a boulder. Must be the aerial servant, I guess. Yeah, okay. Going so fast, it's hard to keep track. But I think we'll just we'll go ahead and just fight here. Yep, nice. So lots of XP. We got an armament. Oh man, we got like a ton of stuff here. Ooh, a new bard item, I think. We're gonna take all this stuff. This seems like all new different things. So we'll take the Maned's Lance, and I guess I'm just gonna load up Gertrude. I think we're gonna maybe have to go back to. I think we're gonna have to go back to. What's her name? Milai. Sell some of this stuff. But I'd like to at least finish exploring like this area first. Oh, there's a button there. That button has created a secret passage of some sort. With another button and another secret passage. Oh shit! I was not prepared for this. This could be a problem. Samurais and ninjas. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we'll do our best here. Conjuration. Again, you know, kind of same strat, I guess. Blinding Flash. I feel like all of the Blinding Flashes are what we need, because these guys are going to be super melee focused, I'm sure of that. Although they are samurais, they could cast on us, because obviously Ulu's a samurai and he's casting shit right now. So that's something we actually need to consider and be wary of. However, I'm going to have you do a Blinding Flash on the ninjas, because I'm concerned about getting crit here, which is entirely within the realm of possibility as far as I know. We'll do Mind Flays. Now, I think we're going to do an anti-magic on the samurai, and you will do a silence on these guys. Yeah, they are absolutely casting on us. So much damage, too. Okay, so we got some kind of help out here. We did not have much success with that casting there. Not having a lot of success with that either. There we go. So I think we've got like a lot of silences happening. Oh, jeez. Brutal. The ninjas advance. Okay, we got aerial servants again. I'm actually gonna do a death wish here and hope for the best. Elise, unfortunately, has died. We'll res her if we get the opportunity. Let's try some prismatic missiles, I guess, on these guys. I'm kind of expecting that Word of Death is going to be very effective against some of the trash here, so to speak. So I want to do something else. Who am I even? This is Fempo, right? Okay. Divine Trap, Identify My... I don't think any of those are going to do us any good. Energy Blast, Missile Shield, Silence. They're already silenced. Geez, I don't know. We could try a Resurrection. I don't know if casting it at a higher level makes any difference, but we'll try to resurrect at least, I guess, so she gets some XP here. Because I think if she's dead, she won't. Probably do like a Fire Shield, I guess. And finish it off with maybe like an Acid Bomb. What else do you have? Actually, why don't you just try to heal Gertrude here? Because we're taking a lot of damage here. Resurrection did not do anything. Man. You killed a lot of them. But, yeah, people are gonna die here for sure. Wow. Brutal, man. People just dropping like flies here. Okay, we did get most of them. Try to have you heal yourself. And you, I think we just need to do 100% of the damage to 100% of the things here. Really wish we had some other AoE. But, what am I thinking? Weaken Ice Shield, Deep Freeze. Try a Deep Freeze on... Oh, no, not on those guys, though. Well, who's in front? Yeah, he's still in front. Man, this is tough. This is a tough one. Could try like an armor shield, actually, just to see if we can protect her a little bit more. And then we'll try a fireball on these guys, and we'll try a paralyze on this guy. She's died. This does not surprise me. That's okay. Man, these guys are just brutally tough. Although our summons are helping out quite a bit. But yeah, I think this is not going to go well for us here. Samurais are all dying. That's good. That's something. Jeez. Sleep Blessed Charm. I don't. Can we charm someone? Charm this ninja maybe? She's not gonna last very long here. Yeah, the ninja's unaffected. We have died. Okay. Well, unless these guys can still win. I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. Man, that was a kind of a shock, honestly. A very difficult fight. I think for the rest of the episode, what we'll do, though, is instead of going down that way and getting killed, let's not go that way at all. Oh, I see. We actually can't go that way, it would seem. But what I would like to do is just come down this way and just see if there's anything else in these other rooms. And then we'll call it an episode, probably. Alright, so we got some of these guys. Let's just do a death wish on these guys. I don't think there's any reason to be coy here. Let's hope that she casts it before they cast on us. That would be swell. Very annoying. A lot of their stuff is fizzling, actually. It's very strange. Not something you see often. Blinding Flash again. Oh my god, we might just call it an episode here. And, or not, maybe not here, but we'll just, like, identify some of the stuff that we picked up. So yeah, let me just ignore this fight. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's just take a look at some of the stuff that we picked up here. We've got a Maenad's Lance. This is a two-handed weapon for Valkyries only, actually. And then we have this Armit, which is AC minus 10 versus this, which is AC minus 9. I think she can wear it. Yes, indeed she can. So that's actually an upgrade. Actually, I wonder, is it... let me look at this one more time. 7.5, because a lot of this armor is heavy. 11.5, so actually a little bit of a weight upgrade as well, which is nice, because she's so overweight it's hurting her AC right now. But let's do our due diligence here and make sure it's not cursed. Alright, no resists on it. That's fine. But it's not cursed, which is more fine. Special power of some kind on this gives you regen +1, which I think just gives us HP when we walk around. Does a lot of damage, and +3 to hit. It's got crit on it of some kind. It doesn't say how much, but I think that just adds to our crit of some kind. I'll have to look it up later. But yeah, we're not going to use that because it's a two-handed weapon, and I think we're better off... well, I don't know if we're better off with the shield, per se, but we'd probably be better off dual-wielding, if I had to guess. I actually just realized I want to actually remove that, because I would like to equip it. We'll take one of these as well. Let's just go ahead and do this. Looks like she can... oh, never mind. That's the wrong item. Oh, no. Okay, so she can wear the Mantis gloves, though. So we'll do all that, and then we'll swag the base net. And then we'll take out the Mantis boots, which you can also presumably wear. So what do we have here? We got... Oh, geez. AC minus 14. Fairly light as well. Although her armor is actually really good. So, yeah, okay. Similar deal there. Let's take a look. Oh, geez, it's got a special power as well of some kind. But it also has some really, like a ton of resists on it, which actually would have helped us in that fight against the samurais, I guess. Do the boots have resists? They do. Very cool. All right. Well, yeah, we'll definitely, absolutely equip this stuff. Mantis gloves, Mantis boots. No, I don't want to invoke any powers because that'll probably make them go away. I'll try to remember to look up what the powers are. Just so we know, but go. So we'll put those in swag. And I think we got one more item. We got this Horn of Prometheus, which I assume is a bard instrument. Indeed it is. What does it do? I mean, I have a guess, but it does fireball at max level. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's review Nerb here. And let's see. What do we want to put in swag? We can probably get rid of... I mean, we can get rid of either one probably at this point, but I'll get rid of the loot. And then he can have free fireballs for the rest of the game. That's pretty awesome, honestly. But we can cast Bless whenever we want. We can cast Sleep whenever we want. So it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But man, yeah, this has been really excellent as far as the gear goes. Yeah, looking forward to it. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it an episode here. When we come back, we'll be back down here, probably exploring this direction though, and we will have sold some stuff over at Mylai just to kind of clear out our inventory and get that weight down a little bit, because I think we're going to need all the help we can get against those fucking samurais. Holy crap. But until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.